As a library media specialist, I want to serve in a school environment where I can help students explore and enjoy literature, investigate and access information through technology, and develop reading and thinking skills that will enhance their academic and personal lives. Like a young bird, a child has to grow and acquire what he needs to fly, and as a teacher, I am privileged to help him prepare for that future. But a teacher is just one adult among many who will influence the life of a student and participate in his upbringing, one among many who will guide and nurture him through his education, preparing him to leave the safety of the nest and fly, fully equipped to navigate in the adult world. A child cannot make this trek alone. She needs skills, she needs a community, and she needs to be loved. As a teacher, I get to help her connect the pieces together and get ready for the journey. When I teach, I stimulate connections in the hearts and minds of students that make learning come to life. I want my students to achieve at the highest level possible. I want to be innovative and visionary. I will design lessons and implement strategies that will help my students succeed. I will monitor, evaluate, coach, and encourage. I will offer them opportunities to expand views, consider new perspectives, and deepen understanding as I guide their reading and research. I will show my students how to collect tools and develop skills in planning, goal setting, technology, inquiry, reading, and reflection that will promote achievement and enrich their quality of life. When I teach, I facilitate connections among the children who come together as a student body. I want to guide my students in collaborating and building community with each other. We will dialogue about when to lead, when to follow, when to protest, and when to support. In my library classroom, we will embrace diversity and celebrate discovery. We will practice nurturing our relationships and supporting our classmates and caring for each other. I will help them create and maintain relationships in which they give and take, making a contribution to community both individually and collectively. When I teach, I build connections between me and my students and their families. I want my students to understand that they are valuable, worthy of love and belonging, regardless of their academic performance. My care for them, my interest in their lives does not depend on their reading level, their penmanship, or the kind of family they come from. I will model respect and regard for all people, and I will celebrate the uniqueness of each child.
She said my name. Did you hear that? Did you hear how she said my name?
Of course she said your name. She was calling the roll.
But it's more than that. I feel that Miss Othmore really likes me.
Don't be ridiculous. To her, you're just another student.
On the contrary, I have the feeling I'm somebody special.
As their librarian, I will be teaching my students about literature, how to access information, how to be better readers and thinkers. And yes, we'll be surrounded by books, immersed in technology, and guided by learning objectives. But the lessons will be about more than just the written word. I will challenge them to behave well and to develop a hunger for knowledge. I want to partner with parents and encourage the children to be their best selves at school and at home. I want them to learn that they have the power to make choices that will shape their world and that they can find joy and fulfillment in life if they carefully look and listen and learn. It's in the big picture. It's in the finest details. They can create and revise, crafting it all together into the story that is their life. And I want to learn from my students. I want to share in their discoveries. be a companion on their path through childhood. I want to witness the awakening of new knowledge and the acquisition of new insight. I want to contribute to their growth, helping them to fledge and to fly.